Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week, episode 146. Wow, 146 consecutive shows here, and thanks to all of you for watching every week. And of course, I know you're sharing with 5 new people. Scott, are you doing that for me? Share with 5 new people. I'm watching your Facebook. I'm talking to my brother-in-law, Scott, out there. I know he watches the show loyally every week, as many do, and it's thanks to all of you, seriously, for watching the show. I got some exciting news coming about the show. You're going to have to watch next week. Sorry, Marianne, she hates it when I do the teaser thing. But next week, very exciting news about the show. Very exciting news about the show. And, yes, please watch next week. There'll be some teasers out on Facebook, too. But maybe I'll tell my brother-in-law, because he's in Barrie and he doesn't know anybody, so he wouldn't be able to tell anybody anyway. All right, well, speaking of summer almost over, summer never ends. Yes, that's what we're hoping for, and summer never ends down on Stokes Bay Lawn coming up. And Chantal Kurviachuk is the headliner for the night, and it's going to be a great show. Lots of things happening with the Summer Never Ends. Had an interview with Scott Palco and Jeff Dale several weeks ago announcing that. We'll be down there. The show camera will be there and checking it all out, and get your tickets. Just go online simply to summerneverends.ca, and you can see all the performers that are going to be happening down there. And it's going to be an awesome concert. Tribute to all Canadian females. So it should be an exciting night. K106.3 going to be down there as well. So make sure you're there. Get your tickets. And once again, summerneverends.ca for all the details. All right, let's go out to the entertainment scene as we always do. This week on the entertainment scene, very excited for this. Gypsy Flats. They were performing at Indiefest and they didn't quite make the cut. But we pulled a wild card and they got the luck of the draw. Gypsy Flats are going to be performing this Saturday, August 23rd at the Indiefest finale. 4 bands going to be there. We lost 1 band just due to some scheduling there, but Lazy Mouth from Sarnia is going to be there. Time is a Hymn from Chatham, Ontario. Powerhouse from Sarnia, and the wild card, Gypsy Flats. And it's going to be an exciting time because one of these bands is going to walk away with $1,000 in their pocket. Also, courtesy of DNA Studios and a Bravo photographer, Natalie from Bravo. She's going to be doing video shoots, and DNA Adam Miner is going to be doing giving away some the Producer's Choice Award. So one of the bands also going to walk away with some recording studio time. Johnny Warrant Studios will be there as well. K106.3 showing their support. Thank you, K106.3. For that, and it's just going to be a great time. Tickets are $5 in advance and $8 at the door, and creating awareness for Kids Help Phone. But on the entertainment scene, it's all about Gypsy Flats. We caught up with them. We had a lot of fun before, during, and after this interview, and we're going to take you to that right now. So take a look on the entertainment scene. Here's Gypsy Flats. Well, this week on the show for the entertainment scene, very excited, of course, for many reasons. I've been bragging about the Indiefest, very excited about what's happening. But the wild card performers, and when I say wild, I got to tell you, they're very, very excited to be here. Gypsy Flats, how's everybody doing?
Great. Very well, thanks.
You got to be excited. I mean, I know you guys were playing Indiefest and then didn't quite go there. You were listening to the radio. Got the wild card draw, Gypsy Flats, another chance to be here. How do you guys all feel about it?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Great
Awesome.
feeling. Great feeling,
Unexpected.
Yeah. Why do you say unexpected? Cassie, you're one of the singers, or the main lead singer here. Why did you find that unexpected?
I don't know. I think there was a lot of great bands, and I thought everybody, deserved a chance.
Now, Cassie, and we've got Miranda here. You ladies really are the front part of Gypsy Flats. I mean, it's a whole team effort here.
Absolutely, it is, yeah.
But the ladies are the leads. Miranda, let's come over to you. What's your feeling on Gypsy Flats?
I think we're just I think somebody said it best the first time. 5 best friends you could ever have, you know?
Yeah.
We work well as, friends, so we work well as a band. Yeah. We are...
so as friends, so you argue once in a while?
Sometimes. We do. We absolutely argue.
You don't argue, it doesn't go well.
That's right. That's right. We saw you perform at the last Indiefest, and, the harmonies, the ladies be in the forefront, but really the whole team thing. But let's talk about the music. I mean, it's all independent music. Where does the writing come from?
Cassie and I collectively.
Yeah.
Yep. We go for it.
Well, I think a lot of the lyric writing, the songwriting, Miranda has a lot of that talent. She's kind of like, I could sit there and play a tune or whatever, and she just spill it out. Whereas for me, it's kind of random, just like here and there, maybe a couple times a year, just a certain feeling or inspiration or a certain melody I'll hear. All of a sudden, there comes a song. But yeah, it's always been like a collaboration. Like the best songs, I think, is just when we sit down together and, you know, one of us does one thing, the other does the other, and then we kind of collaborate and
Right.
So
the girls figure it out, and then they tell you what to do.
They figure it all out, and then we end up making okay.
It's the ladies taking the lead, you know.
We don't mind. We don't mind.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. Let the ladies do their thing, and we just back them up and do the best we can behind them. It's like they said, they write the music, and then we come in and add a little secret spice here and there, and that's the fun way of doing it. Everybody gets a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit here, and we all make it work.
Yeah. And they have like creative control, you know what I mean? Like we just kind of put it
sure
out
they
there.
do.
We do.
Yes,
but
dear.
like Mike brings something to the table, and like each of them do, right? Yeah. So they kind of write their own lines, and you know, if it doesn't work, then we just say it's not working. So
perfect. So the name Gypsy Flats. This is a common question I have to ask, but where does who wants to jump on this?
I'm gonna say I can't jump on that. I just came in last, so that's gonna be.
So Gypsy Flats, where'd that come from? Cassie, you want to take that on?
Well, I don't remember exactly where it came from, but I remember the moment when we figured it out. We were at Miranda's house and we were sitting on her bed, and there was a couple of us there. I don't remember who all was there, but we were going through names. We had been playing the guitar and stuff, and somebody said the word gypsy or whatever, and one of us thought about Gypsy Flats because of the road just over near Oil Springs there, and then we kind of thought about it and talked about it and just kind of clicked. So
yeah, so just kind of
it was
Miranda,
local.
are you a bit of a gypsy?
I am.
Maybe you are.
I think we all are. Really.
I think really, yeah.
So what can the independent music world do here in Sarnia and maybe all over to increase the awareness of? I mean, there's so much talent out there, and that's
kind of what
stop
trying.
Yeah.
You have to keep going. As
Absolutely.
soon as somebody tells you that you can't do it, you need to prove to them that you can get there.
That's
Perfect.
right.
That's how it goes.
That's right. Like if you work hard at something and you just enjoy it. For us, it's really just
awesome. Gypsy Flats. We are here at Rustic. You can see the stage and everything. We're very, very excited to have them. We're going to show you a little bit of the video that we caught from Gypsy Flats at the last Indiefest. We had so much fun, and Gypsy Flats, thanks for putting up with me. I know I talk a lot when I get carried away, but when you get passionate about something, right? These guys and gals, very passionate about playing their music, as all the bands involved in Indiefest. We were very, very proud to have the local musicians and out-of-town independent musicians being a part of Indiefest. It's growing, and after this year, we're already planning next year. Very exciting things coming along for 2015 with Indiefest, and it's just going to be a fun night. It starts also in the afternoon, a youth talent showcase. Ages 12 to 19 will be performing, and somebody there is going to win some recording studio time as well. So come and check that out. Tickets for that, $5 in advance as well, $8 at the door. And then the Battle of the Bands will begin at 6:30 sharp. So the doors open at 2:30 in the afternoon, and we'll be there till about 11 o'clock at night when it's all said and done. Now, we won't be announcing the winner on Saturday. We need some time to count some scores, and all the bands, you can vote for them online, and we will run that until Tuesday at midnight after Indiefest, and so bands have a chance to earn some more points for their score. So you can go to indiefest.ca for all those details. Thanks, Gypsy Flats, for having so much fun with us here on the show, and good luck to you in the Indiefest Battle of the Bands finale on August the 23rd. All right, well, now let's go to the community. Let's go have a burger, and let's go to A&W and have a teen burger in specifics. Kathy Gabriel, who is a board member of the MS Society here in Sarnia, is very excited. All A&Ws across the country will be donating $1 of every teen burger purchased. And here to talk about that and all the details from the MS Society in the community, here is Kathy Gabriel. This week on the show out in the community, we're down at a local A&W restaurant and supporting the MS Society here in Sarnia. In fact, all across the country, coming up on August the 21st. And here to talk to us about what's happening, Kathy Gabriel. How are you, Kathy?
I'm very well, Dave.
Great. Thanks for being here on the show. You've been a member of the MS Society here in Sarnia for about 21 years?
Yeah. Yes, I have. I was diagnosed with MS in 1988 and right away got a hold of the MS Society, and they have been amazing support to me and my journey of MS.
That's great. Now, we're here at the A&W. Tell us what's happening. It's happening on Thursday.
On Thursday, and there will be $1 for every teen burger sold that day will be given to the MS Society and MS.
That's great. Now, that's not just in Sarnia. This is all across Canada?
That's right. It's nationwide.
Awesome. And how many years has A&W been involved with this?
This has been a number of years. I believe it's about the 5th. I'm not exactly sure on the numbers, but the support that A&W have given to us, the MS Society, is amazing. And the local franchisees here in Sarnia are absolutely amazing as well.
That's wonderful. It's great when local business owners support the community as well. Now, can you tell us just kind of a quick on what is MS?
Well, MS is a disease of the central nervous system. They don't have a cause or a cure yet. The statistics is that 1 in 330 Canadians suffer from MS. It affects your balance, your vision, your memory, your walking, a whole bunch of things. And it usually comes to light between the ages of 15 and 40. So right in the years of your, making your life.
Right, at a very young age, really, when you consider
exactly,
that, right?
Exactly.
What can people do besides getting here to the A&W on Thursday to help with MS? Is there there's a local chapter? Where's that? There's
a local chapter, and our office is at the Chris Dawson Foundation building on East Street, and they can get a hold of our chapter, and there's various different ways that they can help. They can contribute to the chapter,
right.
Like donate. They contribute time.
Okay.
We have different fundraisers go on from the chapter, like our local carnation campaign that is also nationally run. Sarnia Lambton has one of the biggest in the province of that. Yeah, so that's Mother's Day weekend.
Okay.
We also have the Mandarin MS Walk that happens in April of the year, and so and we can always use friendly visitors and things like that.
Perfect. Well, we'll get that information up on the screen to our viewers. Kathy, thank you so much. And don't forget, coming up Thursday, August 21st, any A&W that you can find, but we're here in Sarnia, $1 from every teen burger going to the MS Society. Thanks so much again, Kathy.
Thank you,
and
Dave.
We'll see you here on Thursday, folks.
All right.
Thanks, Kathy, for being here on the show and sharing the information about the MS Society and A&W teaming up together. A&W, once again, contributing $1 of every teen burger to the MS Society, and it's all A&Ws all over. So Thursday, August 21st, have a nice teen burger and have yourself an A&W root beer. Remember, I love A&W root beer. I'll be down there. I'm going to have myself a teen burger. And Kathy, once again, thanks for being here and all the best of success on your event. All right, well, this gentleman joins us every week, Mark Russell. This week, he's talking about some I've never even heard of, and it's called Hanx Writer, and Mark's going to talk about all you typists. JD, this one's specifically for you. Right now, let's go to apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. An old typewriter. The smell of carbon paper and whiteout. The chime of the carriage return bell. The sound of keys striking paper. No longer are these lost to the past, except for the smells. Thanks to Tom Hanks. This week we look at Hanx Writer on apps with Mark Russell. Tom Hanks is a fan of vintage typewriters. He wrote an opinion piece on typewriters for the New York Times in August of 2013. In it, he noted that he daily uses a typewriter for quick things like letters, thank you notes, to-do lists, and rough drafts of stories. He's a fan of the sound and feel of typing, which he's tried to emulate with his new app, hanx Writer, about which he says, "I wanted to have the sensation of an old manual typewriter. I wanted the sound of typing, if nothing else, because I find it's like music that spurs along the creative urge. I wanted the report of each letter, each line." There are 3 typewriter models at launch. The Prime Select, which will let you bang away. The 707, which was modeled after smaller, quieter travel models that would let you type on a plane. And the Golden Touch, a sleek luxury model. One thing hanx Writer offers that an actual typewriter lacks is a delete key, so there's no need to put whiteout on your iPad screen. You can have the delete key simply delete text, or you can have it place large X's over the text you don't want. Turn it to portrait mode, and the keypad disappears so that you can easily read from it. It will also let you print, email, or share your letters with contacts, or share them to services like Dropbox, Evernote, and Google Drive. hanx Writer is available for free on iPad with one layout, and there are extra models available as in-app add-ons for $3 each, or as part of a feature block for $5. The feature block will also let you align text, create a title page with images, switch ribbon color or background color. This has been Apps with Mark Ruff.
Clickety, 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 clickety. Yo, sorry. Yeah. Hey, Mark Russell, thanks for that once again here on the show. Mark joins us every week. That's really cool. I'm going to be downloading that hanx Writer. I've never even heard of it. And I'll be playing around with that. I do some writing too, so maybe I'll start using the hanx Writer. Mark Russell is here every week, and if there's something you'd like Mark to talk about here on the show, send him an email to info@markrussellsarnia.com, and maybe, you never know, you just might get lucky and he'll talk. He'll do that. Once again, thanks, Mark Russell, for being here, and see you next week, my friend. All right, well, it's local events time. Lots of things happening. Let's go show it to you. Turn up the volume and put on your goggles, and here we go to the local. Yeah, here we go. All right, there's your local events once here on the show. If you'd like your local event to be here on the show, you know what you got to do. Send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws and give me 2 to 3 weeks notice so I got time to prepare and put it up here. It's nice to see so many events going on here, and as I mentioned earlier, some more things expanding on the show. We'll have those announcements next week. If you'd like to be a part of the show, if you think there's something that you have to offer towards the show growing or just being a part of, I'd certainly welcome you to send me your ideas, what you want to see here on the show, and looking for ideas for something that we're working on. So if there's some ideas you've got that you would like to see here on the show, see, that's what I'm saying. That's a clue, okay? Send them to me once again, the show at davidburrows.ws. I want you all to be a part of the show. So love to hear from you, and look forward to seeing what you've got to offer with your ideas out there. Very, very excited too. I only do this once a year, but my annual karaoke cruise on the Duc D'Orleans 2 is happening Sunday, August the 20th. Sunday. I've always wanted to do. I've done that a few times. August 24th from 6 to 9 p.m. Tickets are moving really, really fast. Got a few left. They're $20 each. 3 or 2 or yeah. Some of you'll get that. Some of you won't. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you'll get some time to get down there and party with us on the Duc D'Orleans. Only do it once a year. The staff of the Duc D'Orleans, awesome, have been great to me for 26 years. I like to call them my friends as well. So check out their website as well. If you don't make my cruise, they've always got lots going on at ducdorleans.com. All right, that's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and I will see you next time right here in the show. Bye-bye for now.